behind every habits there is a four mechanism works. These four terms, which is cue, craving, response and reward. Let's understand about these terms. So cue is something that triggers you to initiate a particular habit, and craving is something when you have a strong desire to engage in a specific habit, and response when you take action towards your cue in order to satisfy that cue, right? And reward is the result of cue, craving and response. For example, if you have a bad habit of using phone excessively, so whenever you hear the sound of your notification bell, at that time you think that who has sent me the message. So at that time it is a sign that someone has sent you the message, so it is working as like as a cue, and at that time you crave to see who has sent you the message. So it is the craving which is leading the response. So at that time you come in action and you do response, and you go and pick up the phone, and when you pick up the phone you have done your action part, and once you have done your action part, at that time after unlocking your phone you scroll and you see, oh, this person has sent me the message. So at that time you get reward in terms of knowing who has sent you the message and what it is or not, right? So that's why I have told you initially, like reward is the product of cue, craving and response. Now you have come to know that how these four terms work behind every bad or good habits. So now how can we implement these four terms in order to break our bad habit? Let me give you my example. How did I break the bad habit of using Instagram a lot? By incorporating these four terms, and after understanding these four terms I was pretty clear like how to break my bad habit. So I realized that that is cue that triggers me to initiate that particular habit. So I thought, what is the cue over here? And I came to know that the cue is the Instagram application. So I deleted it. Why? Because there wouldn't be any cue that will trigger me to initiate a particular habit. So that's why I deleted Instagram from my phone. After deleting Instagram from my phone, whenever I urge to use Instagram or crave to use Instagram, what do? So I have replaced my past habit with new one. So what do I do in the new one? So I have created a good feed on YouTube. So instead of using Instagram or installing that application and again using it on behalf of my craving, so I don't do it. I don't download it. So what do I do over here? I simply go on my YouTube and scroll through the shorts, because that shorts is quite relevant for me, because I have created that kind of a feed which will help me to grow and which will help me what the content I want to consume. So that's how I have broken this habit, and still I am able to maintain it. So that's how I have broken the bad habit of using Instagram a lot, by understanding these four terms.